YouTube? Fascinated wasn't here another video for you. This one is going to be another film review, which obviously you can tell by the title of the video being Venom. So obviously, as always, the usual, about the film, or like, don't like, and a review, yeah? So let's go on with it. Now, Venom tells the origin story of obviously Venom itself, like symbiote, because there's quite a lot of symbiotes. Like there's Venom, Carnage. There's actually quite a lot, but the main one, obviously, this one being Venom. Yeah, so it tells the origin story of how he bonded to the first host, as well, the main one, which is Eddie Brock. How came to be like that. Now Eddie Brock is like, as Venom, I mean, it's different than most of the superhero films that you see, like Marvel movies as well. Like, he's kind of like a little bit Deadpool, and more, I guess, I don't know, more dangerous or equal, but a bit psychopathic. He's kind of like a anti-hero sort of thing, anti-hero, anti-villain sort of thing. Yeah, so basically, what it is that the film starts with Eddie, who's like this reporter, like famous, and then has like, obviously he's like got his perfect lifestyle, perfect job, perfect girlfriend, everything really. But then one day, because there's this other company who's a guy who runs it called Drake, seems suspicious. But then, what it is that because Eddie's girlfriend is like a kind of like a lawyer, a criminal lawyer. So Eddie sees one of the on her computer about it, and it says about that case, about a rumor that he's a criminal, and that he may seem like a nice guy, like helping people and everything, but it's actually, like I said, a criminal. There's a lot of shady stuff, hiding stuff. So then what it is that Eddie decides to interview him, but he ends up getting fired, because what it is, there's literally no proof of activities. So then eventually his girlfriend breaks up with him because she loses her job as well, and as time goes on, she has this new boyfriend. Eddie's like still looking for a job and everything, and then Carlton Drake is actually found, because obviously you see that, as always, the crashing down from a spaceship was the symbiotes, and one of them being obviously one of the most famous ones, which is the Venom. So then they're experimenting on different, obviously different people who they think, because they're homeless people, so he thinks, they can probably be trying to find hosts basically for it to create soldiers, but none of them actually, work. They all fail. And as that's going on, Eddie's still trying to look for a job as well. And there's another sorry about that. Another thing is that there's the second symbiote, which is going to play a really important part in the film. It's still looking for a host, because trying to track him, trying to look for the perfect host as well. And then eventually you have Eddie, who breaks into that company because one of the people who works there helped him out. So then, but he sees that one of the people who's going to be experimented on is actually one of his friends. So then eventually saves her, but then because the Venom symbiote comes out of her and lashes onto him, and then he runs away because it gives him speed and stuff. And eventually he starts acting really weird, more thirsty, more for beer as well, more hungry and stuff. He starts and there's panic attacks, headaches as well. And in fact, he also actually starts like I said, the thing in his head as well, starts talking to him. He thinks he's probably going crazy, but as it turns out, it's actually obviously Venom. So then, as time goes on, he finds out, because the person that his ex-girlfriend is dating is actually a doctor, so he goes to him and then finds out like what's wrong with him, and then finds out it's basically got parasite in him, which is basically the Venom. And then obviously eventually Eddie turns into Venom, and then the whole, eventually, as time goes on, he eventually learns to accept the power, but obviously he doesn't want it, so it goes. Plus, you also have that symbiote that I said that's not Venom, but related to him. It's kind of like an anti-Venom sort of thing, but it's one of them, one of the Venom symbiotes. Yeah, or one of the symbiotes. He actually finds perfect host, which is actually Carlton Drake, who can actually take the power. But then it's kind of like after Eddie gets saved, the Venom symbiote goes back in him. After a major fight, both symbiotes actually go, literally fight. Kind of like, with Black Panther, we had the Black Panther, and he had like the other version of him, which is his cousin. He had like the gold one, like that fight. Yeah, and then both symbiotes literally come out, and then you have Drake and thingy fight, but Drake latches back onto his symbiote and then dies. That symbiote dies as well, so there's Venom. But then obviously, at the end of the film, you see that you have Venom actually still there, and Eddie turns into Venom. Because he says to him that, because obviously Venom likes to eat people still as a punishment, so, but Eddie's like, yeah, you can eat people, yes, but there's a certain limit. So in other words, you can't go around eating like everyone, so just go eating bad people, And that's ends with that the criminal who was at the beginning of the film, who was trying to rob that same store that Eddie was there. This time Eddie's like as Venom. It's like literally like this. It's like eats you. It ends with that. That's it. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, it's going to be a little bit of spoiler if you haven't seen it. So forget that. About that. Anyway, now what I like about it is also like an origin story, how it came to be, Venom, how the Venom the symbiote latched onto him as well. Plus, I do love, obviously it's a bit biased, 'cause I love Marvel movies as well, the action and everything. Plus, I do like as well the fight between both symbiotes as well. Amazing choreography, amazing CGI as well. Yeah, just all in all amazing. Now what I don't really like is that how Eddie got fired just because he wanted to speak the truth. Because he knew there was something wrong with him, but no one believed him, just fired him. So it's crazy, so I didn't like that. But also I didn't like how for experiments he had homeless people, trying to find the perfect host. But it's like they don't care. He doesn't care that they're still human, because the symbiote, if it's not the perfect body, it had that effect on that person, and just literally kill the person, literally kill him, like that, literally, and then eventually die. But then it's still, oh, sorry for the person. It's just throwing them away, yesterday's rubbish, and let's move on. If that person's not perfect body, then let's go find someone else. Let's bring in the next test subject. I didn't like that. What else? I think also I didn't like how. I also didn't really like how. Also he broke in as well as into just to get a story. Yes, to prove his point, but still. And also I didn't like how he evaded his girlfriend's computer privacy, private file. So I didn't like that. It's probably quite a lot I've got to say on it, but what I'm really going to say. And anyway, so my overall review, 7.5 out of 10. And thank you guys for watching this video. Like button and subscribe for more videos, as well as check out the channel for previous videos, as well as the bell icon, so you know when I make my videos. Plus, put the comments below what next videos I want to do. Let me know if you guys seen, again, I've seen Venom and stuff, if you like it, or whatever. Plus, let's see if we get this to 1,000, again, like 1,000 likes, and see if we get to 1,000 subscribers, or at least 100 subscribers at least. You know, try and hit that, at least 100. It's better than nothing, so get to that then, yeah. And yeah, that's it. Also, like I said again, I'll say this again, I'll say this in every video as well, that I'm gonna give a shout out to the person who gives me to 100 subscribers, and if that 100 subscriber gives me a suggestion for a content to do, just let me know. And because not only will I do a shout out for that 100 subscriber video, then I'd also do like the next video. Because not only would that, because basically if you thank you video, and then the next video that I'll make, let's say on Monday, it won't be like a film review, but it'll be that video that 100 subscriber has suggested or something. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on now, yeah. So, because I've talked enough. Alright, so again, I thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I shall see you guys again on Friday, where it shall be another film review of Ready Player One. So then, signing out. Bye.